Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 53 of Less Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. Alright, so the effects should be taking on soon. About there. Ah, come on. Alright, fine, let's get you then. That should be perfect. Okay, good. I'm so glad the other guy didn't run towards me. Yeah, him being in the lava doesn't, like, nothing happens to him. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. The only thing I'm scared about is if I start transforming while fighting him. That would be very bad. Please, please, please. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Drink. I don't know what he's doing, but it helped me out a lot. Die. I love if he drops the thing without me even having... Oh, getting very itchy. Things are about to burst. What? I was gonna say, I did damage, but he didn't take notice. Alright, so 10 arrows left and only 3 enemies to get the attention of, which is good. Come on, come on. God damn you. Okay, that time I pressed circle and nothing happened. There we go. That's nice. Poke and... I hate you. I hate you. Roll! No! Now it's too risky if I... Okay, I'm so lucky there. If the parasite takes effect before I... Oh man, I'm risking it every time I try and fight one, but I don't want to wait around for 5 minutes. I love that sound. Pew. No, I got the other guy, didn't I? Should be 1 minute from transforming. Okay, here we go. I'm transforming, and I'm gonna have to quickly just bonfire out of here just to... Hopefully that guy doesn't disappear. Yeah. Alright, let's find out what happened. Where am I, first of all? I'm probably in Filing Shrine. I knew it. I knew it was in Filing Shrine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll warp to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire again. It was only because I didn't use the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. That's why I'm here. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so now that we have this, we can actually get a special item. Well, special. We can get a required item. If we talk to Angie, he says something different.
Well, now, you're just like me. Your dedication is fully apparent. Only, well, your head looks awful. Why not try this? I've no use for it any longer.
He gives us an egg vermifuge. Alright, cool. So if you don't have one, you can still get one from him.
Oh, hello. What is it that you need?
And... Oh, I was going to say, where the hell? Alright, and now he sells Toxic Mist to you. Now, I am just a few souls away from being able to purchase that, so... Let's go ahead and do that. That's not what I was trying to do there. Just use my weakest soul. That should give me like 800 or something. There we go. Now let's purchase Toxic Mist. We don't need Poison Mist because we picked this up in the Blighttown Swamp. Sort of nearish, I believe, to where we fought Laurentius and also where his gear was located. Okay, I don't know if that's the last... No, it's not the last pyromancy yet. We're getting close, but it's not the last pyromancy. Alright, he's got his servant roster here still. He's got more egg vermifuges to sell. And regular pyromancy... regular poison mist, which we don't need. Still 14,000 souls to upgrade that stuff. I can start doing that upgrade really soon, actually. Okay, and now we don't need the head anymore. So let's get rid of it. Egg vermifuge, use, and look, our head's back. And let's just put on the helmet that we were wearing, which is the 6-eyed helmet of the channelers. Cool. Right, and back we go, fighting the rest of those Minor Taurus Demons. We'll be able to take them out today, explore the area, and then we can finally proceed with the Demon Ruins And we're going to be entering Lost Izalith, which is it's a coolish area. There's a lot of enemies that are kind of like a one-time spawn enemy. They take quite a long time to kill, but we'll get through it eventually. The area itself, if you don't die, is not that long. Well, actually, you know what? No, it's pretty long. It's pretty long. And the chances that I'm going to die are quite high. Okay, good. He's still there. He's still there. Because I'm pretty sure I had 4 left. I should have about 9 arrows. Yeah, 9. Okay, cool. You know, just so these guys don't interfere, I'm going to kill them real quick. I like how the Angie guy said, like, oh, you don't look good. And I'm like, dude, you've got like a massive growth on your back. And you're basically like planted firmly into the ground and being pushed like down by the growth and gravity. And I'm the one that doesn't look good. Alright, here we go. Run, 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 run. I do that a lot, don't I? I say run, 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 run when things are not entertaining. That's alright. As long as I'm self-aware about it. Okay. Whee! I said that to this great manager that we had once at my retail store, and he was right, but it was still funny the way I said it. Hang on. Okay, that should do. I was supposed to mop up a spill that had occurred, and I got come on. Am I gonna have to fire another arrow? Damn. Oh, damn you. Hate that. There we go. Alright, come on. Now I've got your attention. Alright, cool. Come on. Seriously? There we go. Yeah, I was supposed to mop up a spill. So I went to get the mop, and I hadn't really done it before. But I was like, it's like using a mop, how hard can it be, right? So I got there, and the mop, it's old, it's disgusting, and I just kind of like slowly place it on top of the wet patch to mop it up, and just start sort of maneuvering the bristles, right? Well, not bristles, but they're like the long parts of the mop. And slowly, it's like the water is seeping in, which means it's coming off the ground, which is good. And I was like, all right, I don't think I'm doing this like absolutely perfectly, but at least it's doing the job. And you know, keep going. And then he comes past, right? And he goes, here, let me show you a little trick. So he, come on, there you go. He goes, let me show you a little trick. He takes the mop, puts it inside the bucket, strains all the water away to make it nice and dry, right? He does that, and then he holds the mop sort of in a vertical position and spins it around, right? Spins it around at the last second before the spinning is about to stop, where essentially all the parts that like the bristles, I'll call them bristles, but you know what I mean, they're kind of like the long soft parts of I won't even use the arrow here, the bow. Long soft parts that absorb the moisture, all of those are kind of like elevated in midair, right, because of gravity and physics. And then the what's it called, the centrifugal force, or centrifugal, I believe it's spelt. Anyway, so they're all in midair. He's spinning it around. He just does one spin with his hands, and he's a tall guy too. He's like 6'5" or something. So he does one spin with his hands, and then sort of slowly lowers the mop onto the wet patch, which is still, you know, it's good. Oh, damn it, I died. Come on. That's not fair. He couldn't give me an inch. Wow. Also, this might cause actually something to happen that I have forgot to mention. I'll get back to my story. The Taurus Demon might not be there now because he killed me. He is there. Okay. There was an occasion where I was practicing this and the Taurus Demon disappeared after he killed me. I don't know why, but he did. And screw these guys. I'm gonna get my body back. Anyway, so back to the story. So he does that, and he places it on top of the water, and it, like, in all honesty, it worked really, really well. And I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, yeah. Just do that, and it's easy to pick up the water like that. And I was like, okay, cool. And he's like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it or anything like that, right? He just kind of said it, and like to let you know, this was the new store manager, right? But he had such a positive kind of like aura about him, and he was just such a like such a good feeling about being around him that it felt natural to kind of like joke with him a bit more, right? And I like that. That's, in my opinion, that's like what I prefer when it comes to like a manager, or as someone on, I can't remember his name now, Simon Sinek. I was like watching this guy Simon Sinek once, and he was saying we shouldn't call them managers, we should call them leaders. And I think that's a really good point. Anyway, he's a great guy, and he says that, and he's like, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. And my reply to him saying that was, I was like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, as long as you're self-aware about that. And he kind of just laughed, and I was like, and it was really funny. He laughed about it, and then he like walked away, and we never spoke of it again. But after a little while, when I thought about that time, I was like, wow, that was actually like, that was kind of a joke by replying in that way. So I felt bad, but no, he was cool about it. It was just a funny little moment between me and him. I miss those days. Yeah, he had to leave for reasons that I won't get into. But anyway, nothing really bad. It was just something silly. Alright, there we go. We get the Chaos Flame Ember. That item allows us to make chaos weapons. So I believe, okay, so you have to get a +5 flame weapon. It says flame weapon, but I think it means fire weapon. +5 fire weapon, let's say, to transform it into a chaos weapon. Then you can upgrade the chaos weapons to +5 as well. So that's good. Let's Homeward Bone. Let's bone back. Don't know why I'm running. So yeah, he was great. Oh, and the reason I mentioned that was because, what was it that I said? It was something that I said that was related to that, and now I can't think of what it was. About being self-aware, that's what it was. I'm quite a self-aware person, and I made the joke about how he, as long as he was self-aware of the fact that he might have been being a jerk, but he wasn't, he was just trying to help. I can't remember. Oh, I know what it is. So we're gonna go down here, head to Lost Izalith. In that area with Quelag, in the Chaos Servant area, there's like a dead-end wall that you may have noticed on the other side. And there's nothing there, like it's completely devoid of anything. However, the enemy that we've been killing, that phantom, Kirk, who also appeared in 3. Can't remember if he appeared in 2, but he appeared in Dark Souls 3. He's going to appear one more time in Lost Izalith. Where is it anyway that he appears? I actually can't remember. Oh, wait, I think I know where it is. I should probably double check so I can avoid any unnecessary humanity usages for reversing hollowing, but I think I can play a little bit into Lost Izalith before we get to that point. And even if I do pass it, I think I can still get him later if I want to. Alright, let's use... you know what? Don't use this bonfire. It doesn't matter. There's another bonfire even closer. And one that we can warp to. What was I saying? Yeah, Kirk he's one of the last Black Phantoms that we have to get to spawn. I think there's 2 more left. One in the Painted World of Variamus and one in the DLC. But he's one of the last ones that we have to get spawned. And once we've killed him a 3rd time, because remember, we killed him in the depths. We killed him at the beginning of the Demon Ruins, or actually the midway point, just before the Fire Sage Demon, and the Minor Capra Demons, or most of them. When we kill him one more time, his corpse, I guess, will appear in that area that I was referring to. And we can collect all of his gear. I think I'm right there. Hopefully I'm right, because I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Alright, so here's another bonfire. Now, it's very important that make sure you've done everything relating to Solaire, because if you come here before I did all that stuff, he will be here. He will be quite... I don't know if he'll be quite like miserable or down or depressed or anything, but he eventually will. I think he is down depressed, but I can't remember exactly. It will screw up his quest line. especially if you want to do it like get his best ending, as it were. And like I said, I don't think it's required for the platinum, but it's good to do. So this is Lost Izalith. It's a world of just pure infernalization. That's not a word, but anyway. It's all fire and chaos and lava and these massive, massive enemies. Now these big enemies that we can see all around the place, they do aggro, but you need to be quite near them to get them to aggro. And they are one-time kill enemies, so as soon as you beat them once, they won't spawn. Now the fun part about this is like killing them, you know, the more you kill, the more kind of like area you open up to explore, which is really nice. But it's also, it can be quite challenging to do that. So yeah, I'll get through, I think you can get through the whole area without actually aggroing any of them, and then you can kill them later. So that's probably what I'm going to do, because like this guy here, like he could just demolish me very quickly. They can also harm each other. That is another very important note to make. I think I was attacking one of them with like a bow and arrow at one point, and they just kind of spun around and did a whole bunch of damage to one of the other, or one or two of the others that they were standing next to. So they can also damage each other. There's probably even like a very good way to go about killing them. Maybe you can, what's that item? I'm sure there's an item that you can use to confuse them or something. Maybe I might be thinking of a different game, but I'm sure there's like a spell perhaps where they... Definitely in some game there's a spell that you can use to kind of like cause... Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a poison dagger in Bloodborne. The Bone Shaman Blade, is that it? I think it's Bone Shaman Blade. You can use that on an enemy and then they fight each other, which is really good. But I can't remember if this game or any of the others have a version of that. Now this, yes, this is the only other soul of a great hero in the entire game. It's the only other one. Gonna go this way so that we don't have to fight those enemies. The first one that we got was in the room where Seath the Scaleless was, where the first time we fought him. That is the only other one. So they grant, I think 20,000 souls is the amount that they grant. I can't remember, but I think it's 20,000 souls. I can't remember because I never use them. Then again, sometimes I can't remember things that I have done all the time, so yeah, make of that what you will. What's up here? Oh, good, Twin Humanities. Brilliant. Alright, let's just have a walk around. I just want to make sure that there's no other items. There are two items over there. I believe those are Divine Blessings, so part of the Too Good to Use club, in my opinion, as usual. But we'll get them because, you know, 100%. How do I get down safely? Oh, there's a guy down there. Okay, hang on. Let's try... I think you can actually do this. It's a bit tricky, but... Alright, that didn't work out fantastic, but it's fine. We'll wait for him to come to us. Apparently he's immune to fire. Also, very creepy, this area has no music. It is completely devoid of sound, apart from, like, our character. Alright, cool little trick here to save you time running back. This is a fake wall, and inside is a bonfire. Brilliant. Now, even with this bonfire, this area is still really long and quite challenging, and there's a good chance I'm going to die. But we'll try and get through it. I don't have time to finish it, but I guess I'll get it started. Basically, what we need to do is run over here. Go through this root system here and climb up. I don't know if you can climb up this one. I'm guessing you can definitely climb up from there up to this point. Actually, let's just try it. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah, okay, cool. You can climb up there as like an alternative. There's not really any reason to make that trip though. I'm just seeing if there's any secret hidden items that I've never seen before. Looks fine. Actually, hang on. I don't think I've ever been up there. There might be a hidden item over here. I've got 30 seconds. I'll have a quick check. Alright, so I can't jump over there and I can't jump. Okay, well that was fun. Okay, you know what? I'm going to end the episode and I'll just get up there before the next episode. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 53 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.